Baboon versus leopard. What happens when these animals come face to face? The leopard-baboon relationship is a complex game of threat and fear. Leopards and baboons are natural enemies who share a deep, intense, and deadly rivalry. Leopards are the primary predators of baboons, but sometimes things are not as simple as they seem. Like all baboons, the Chacma baboon, also referred to as the Cape baboon, is a member of the Old World monkey family. It is one of the largest of all monkeys. Leopards are large cats that are distinguished by their golden spotted bodies and graceful yet ferocious hunting techniques. Leopards are commonly thought to be an African animal, but they can be found all over the world. Size and description. Chacma baboons are one of the largest baboon species. They are sexually dimorphic in size. Males weigh between 46 and 99 pounds, 21 and 45 kilograms, while females weigh between 26 and 55 pounds, 12 to 25 kilograms. Males are about 59 inches, 150 centimeters long from head to tail. Chacma baboons are large primates with dog-like snouts and prominent canines. They have large skulls and narrow upper faces. They have long limbs and short tails. These Cape baboons have coarse, short hair. These tufts of hair grow close together around the necks. Chacma baboons have a pelage that ranges from light grey to a dark olive brown color. Their underparts and snout are tan and brown in color. Chacmas also have a dark purplish black face. Leopards are larger than house cats, but they are the smallest members of the large cat family. They only reach a length of 3 to 6.2 feet, 92 to 190 centimeters. Their tail adds 25 to 39 inches, 64 to 99 centimeters to their overall length. The weights of males and females differ. Females typically weigh 46 to 132 pounds, 21 to 60 kilograms, while males typically weigh 80 to 165 pounds, 36 to 75 kilograms. This medium-sized wild cat has a slim and long body, short, sturdy legs, and a long tail that helps it balance in the trees. The skull is large and the head is broad, with strong and powerful jaw muscles. The ears are small and round in shape. The overall coloration and markings of their coat are strongly influenced by their surroundings. Leopards living on open grasslands, for example, have a light yellow background fur. Meanwhile, those found in forests have darker coats that are covered in more markings. Range and habitat. Chacma baboons can be found all over southern Africa. Angola, Botswana, Mozambique, Namibia, South Africa, and Zambia are all home to them. These baboons can be found in forests, savannas, steppes, subdeserts, and montane areas. Chacmas are also known as Cape baboons or savanna baboons in the Western Cape region of southern Africa. Because they heavily rely on water sources, their overall range is limited. Predation risk influences their habitat selection as well. During the night, Chacma baboons will frequently seek refuge in large trees, hills, and cliffs. The leopard is extremely adaptable and can live in a variety of environments around the world. Leopards can be found in sub-Saharan Africa, the Arabian Peninsula, southwestern and eastern Turkey, Southwest Asia's Sinai Judean Desert, the Himalayan foothills, India, Russia, China, and the Indonesian and Sri Lankan islands. These big cats can live in almost any environment, including rainforests, deserts, woodlands, grassland savannas, forests, mountain habitats, coastal scrubs, shrublands, and swampy areas. Leopards, in fact, live in more places than any other large cat. Diet. The Chacma baboon is omnivorous, preferring fruits over insects, seeds, grass, smaller vertebrate animals, and fungi. It is also well known for consuming shellfish and other marine invertebrates. When it comes to game meat, it is mostly a scavenger and rarely hunts large animals. One case of a Chacma baboon killing a human infant has been reported, but because the event is so rare, locals suspected witchcraft. Chacma baboons normally flee when humans approach, but this is changing due to the easy availability of food near human dwellings. Most small to medium herbivores, large birds, rodents, and primates, as well as smaller carnivores such as servals and jackals, are fair game to leopards. They primarily use stealth and surprise to capture their prey, and like cheetahs and lions, they are stalkers. But tree-climbing habits adds a third dimension to their hunt. A common tactic used by leopards is to leap out of trees upon their prey. However, if the prey is not secured after a rush of a few yards, it will invariably get away. Long chases are usually avoided. Behavior. Chacma baboons can live in groups of 15 to 100 or more. Chacma baboons benefit from large troop sizes when hunting and avoiding predation. Adult males form a dominance hierarchy within a troop that is established and maintained through fighting and visual displays of aggression such as staring, displaying canine teeth, and chasing. Within a given troop, dominance hierarchies influence access to food and, among males, access to mates. Grooming is an important social interaction activity that troops use to form and strengthen relationships. Reciprocal grooming is also prevalent and can result in strong, long-term relationships between related and/or unrelated females of the same age or rank. Leopards hunt at night, usually in trees or on the ground. They are generally asocial animals that live alone and avoid other leopards. Furthermore, when leopards come into contact with each other by chance, they can fight. Typically, the leopard will cough in order to alert other leopards to its presence. Leopards' home ranges typically overlap with one another. As a result, a male leopard's home range frequently overlaps with the territories of multiple females. Leopards are most active from dusk to dawn and spend the majority of the day and some hours at night resting in thickets, among rocks, or over tree branches. They are nocturnal in some areas. Leopards typically hunt on the ground and rely heavily on their senses. Leopards hunt on the ground and depend exclusively on their acute senses of hearing and vision. Now let's find out what happens when these two wonderful animals come face to face and fight. Who would win? Baboon versus leopard. Leopards and baboons are natural enemies who have a deep, intense, and lethal rivalry. Leopards are the primary predators of baboons, and in violent confrontations, a group of baboons will frequently fiercely defend themselves against leopards. In daylight only, baboons cannot see in the dark and are very vulnerable at night. A large group of baboons will sometimes chase the leopard away and very rarely injure or kill it. This is why baboons appear to be very aggressive and scary beasts that can always scare off predators like the leopard. But in most cases, they will not seek to attack and kill the deadly enemies that they encounter. Instead, baboons will try to exaggerate their dangerous appearance in order to intimidate and scare away other animals that they genuinely fear. However, the leopard knows it is very capable of easily killing baboons whenever it wants to, so the rivalry for the leopard simply comes down to the matter of the big cat deciding whether or not it feels like eating baboon meat for its dinner. A fully grown adult leopard can easily kill a large adult male baboon, so the big cat has nothing to fear on a one-to-one basis. It should be noted, however, that baboons will kill any leopard cubs found unattended by their mother. A mature male baboon may inflict horrific wounds with its razor-sharp long teeth, but once it is ambushed by a leopard properly, the monkey has no chance, and its potentially lethal weapons are rendered entirely useless. There are some stories about certain very large baboons which would be able to kill a leopard in a one-on-one fight to the death. Indeed, baboons are intelligent animals and can inflict terrible damage to any animal if they get the chance to bite. If a baboon feels extremely threatened and cornered, he attacks to kill. He simply grabs and jumps straight to the neck of the attacker. But still, I find it hard to believe that he will succeed in killing the cat. Bear in mind that the leopard is a solitary animal that usually lives alone. It hunts by itself and protects itself with no support that social animals get from one another. The agility of leopards is on another level. If there is a large baboon troop nearby, a leopard may occasionally retreat to a safe location or even run during an encounter with a baboon troop. However, once the leopard is in a much better position to hunt and attack a baboon, it will take the opportunity during both day or nighttime. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Until next time, farewell.